Personally, I think there's something very beautiful that can be said about Smash. Now, in reality, I know there's usually always constant complaints about the netcode, of course, with the netcode being damn near almost unplayable. I think it actually overshadows the beauty of Ultimate and what Ultimate has been able to deliver as a package. What's up, everybody? This is NAKAT. Today I'm going to be talking about the beauty of Smash, but primarily Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the newest game in the franchise, and I believe it's been about 4 years since this game came out. Time has flown. Like, sometimes I look back and it almost feels like yesterday when I was spamming the Everyone Is Here trailer in anticipation for this game to finally release. And to see how far the roster has come along, even just looking at this general image, it's kind of crazy to think about all the characters that have gotten in the game. If you even look at just the DLC alone down below, who would have thought Joker, Hero, Banjo always felt kind of inevitable. Like, Banjo felt like he probably should have been here from the beginning, but he wasn't. Then going from Terry to characters like Steve, Sephiroth, not too surprised at Pyramithra, to be honest, but Kazuya and Sora, especially Sora probably being Sora 100% being the largest surprise, because this was a character in each installment people wanted him, but due to Disney, people, especially the fans, said it would never ever happen. Even people like me who believed that he had a chance, always in the back of my mind had to accept that there is quite a possibility that he might really just be a character that could never be included. However, through reports, it seemed like Disney actually was down for it. They didn't give a shit. Makes you think, right? But regardless, I mean, if you even didn't go to Smash 4 and you look at Cloud and Bayonetta just sitting right there, or even like Ryu, it's just like, wow, this franchise has come a long way. And even through all of the netcode issues and the balance issues, it is still one of the biggest celebrations of gaming in general, if not the largest, when looking at, I want to say, the sheer power of such a crossover, right? For years we talked about, you know, at the beginning, can Mario beat Pikachu, right? Or could Donkey Kong beat Fox McCloud? To actually have a game that could deliver those types of fantasies is something that is a true feat in itself. And then as you go deeper and deeper into the franchise, you can now have matchups like Solid Snake versus Mewtwo. Just saying things like that is fucking wild. And even when I think about multiverses, which most notably The Rock got a skin over Black Adam, it's crazy to talk about. If you don't even want to say Black Adam, you can literally say, what's the Dwayne Johnson versus LeBron James matchup? And I think genuinely that is like a beautiful thing. Even though it is funny as fuck, it is a beautiful thing that crossover games can deliver. They deliver the fantasy matchups that you never expected to happen ever. But when looking at the sheer volume of these characters and the historical legacy of some of these franchises, and then franchises that got brought back from the grave, like Kid Icarus, still waiting on Uprising, a remake, or part 2. I don't know if we're ever going to get that, guys, but if you're with me, let me know in the comment section below. But to see how many franchises got brought back from the grave and brought into the spotlight, which now have fan bases solely due to the influence and power of Smash, you can never actually degrade the product of Super Smash Bros. In terms of just what it has done for the gaming industry, right? You can't. It's not possible. So basically, you know, through the noise of, because I do think we deserve better in terms of netcode, in terms of Nintendo support, in terms of all the things that we complain about, rightfully so. I do still appreciate and acknowledge what Super Smash Bros. Is as a product outside of just that. And where the franchise goes in the future, I'm not too sure, right? Who knows? Maybe this truly was the last one and we don't get another one, which I highly doubt, because Smash Brothers prints money. Smash Brothers also helps sell consoles. And let's be honest, like, really, let's be honest. You really think Nintendo's going to let this big ass popular franchise just go to waste, especially with how hard it markets other franchises that also end up on their consoles? Absolutely not. I 100% expect Smash to continue as long as possible, even if that means Sakurai isn't behind the project. And I know that's usually a fear that we have, because we trust Sakurai. We trust this game with Sakurai. I mean, it's pretty much his, right? So we trust his vision, but at the same time, it still kind of interests me to see what kind of spin Smash would have in the hands of someone else. Would we get the netcode that we've always wanted? Would we have a developer that pushes for esports or community support, right? I don't know. And at the end of the day, I don't know how Sakurai truly feels about the competitive scene, or if he ever had any aspirations to support the competitive scene at all. Because who knows, maybe Sakurai wants to, but Nintendo of Japan is just blocking him. We don't have those answers, right? There could just be, you know, it could be very much so that he just doesn't give a shit either. We don't know. But what I do know is that Smash will live on 100%. It will continue to live on. It will continue to prosper and thrive. And we will continue to play each one that comes out, no matter how annoyed we get with the things that we don't like about it. It's just facts. But guys, let me know what you think of the beauty of Smash and what got you into Smash in the first place in the comment section below. This is the Cat. Take it easy. Peace out. Deuces.